Yes. And it's crazy. They're so familiar with each other's play styles, too. It's crazy. I mean, you know the late night shenanigans. They play their Monopoly bucks. They just not like to just sit there and play sets all day. So it's going to be interesting in a 3 out of 5 setting.
Yeah, they just play over and over. Every tournament, I see them playing, like, it doesn't matter if it's tournament, casuals, they're always playing sets. So here's Big Bird versus Luffy. And Luffy ran into Dogra. I feel like he plays him every Capcom Cup. Like I think he played him like 2 years ago or something like that, too, or the last year. And same kind of thing. He ran into him in the losers bracket. Now up against Big Bird, who I think carries a lot of momentum into this event, and I'm curious kind of how he feels in this matchup up against Luffy.
You know what? As long as he hit that snooze button before he got here, he's good.
Yeah, that's always the big battle too. This is, you know, you have to think this is a long day. Like we've been here for about 12 hours at this point, so like the players have been playing all day long. So you really kind of have to pull it together for one last set.
Goes for the empty jump, good block, Luffy. Oh wow, that beat out the mixer, really?
Yeah, I mean that's one of those jump ins that are so good at stopping stuff like that.
Trying to go for the open up, all right. Big Bird with a slight lead, so he's good. He's gonna be comfortable here.
Snapping out those whirlwind shots early. Heavy mixer, but no side switch.
I'm loving the resets of the situation with Big Bird. Knows that any scramble situation, Luffy can actually get him. Pretty much put him in a sticky situation. Looking for that crush kind of early on. No dice, though.
Yeah,
Big
two
Bird.
punishes with those crouching light kicks. Not a lot of damage, but it adds up. Not enough.
That is the round 1 meta. I will use that reversal early on. Will I use it the next time? Don't know. You're going to have to figure that out.
Yeah. And that's one of those things that you have to establish early against a character like this, right? Like, Rashid can kind of play the pressure game a little bit more safe, and a character like Mika, she's got to commit.
Ooh, try to go for the 8A jump strong. No dice, though. Oh, that stun meat is in half. Got to make a decision. Well, what?
Yeah, just eats it up. Oh, EX wingless out of there.
Smart. Oh, that's what that was. Genius.
He was so ready for that drop kick, had the answer queued up from a mile away. Game 1, very quick to Big Bird.
Very nice, man. This guy is on 10. See, that's what it's all about, right? Obviously, a lot of people play Rashid, but the Rashid is only optimal. Obviously, when you get your pressure on, but the matchup knowledge is key. And look at that. What a way to punish the charge roundhouse with the fist just to finish it off. I see you, Big Bird.
Yeah, prepared, right? For that exact situation, said, all right, as soon as he goes for the drop kick, I'm going to have his answer queued up. Extremely impressive.
Splash. All right, good block. He was definitely committed to take the command, though. That's how you saw him walking back there.
Yeah, tap drop kick, -4. We've seen a lot of those so far from Luffy. And Big Bird's in punishing him. Rashid crouching light kick is really good as a 4-frame punish. Has huge range.
It's true. And it's on hit, right? So you got him on, you can push your advantage right afterwards.
Yeah.
We gotta look at that. He's not even trying to risk a scramble situation with me. It's like, I'm gonna let you rock. Probably trying to force the jump in or the charge roundhouse, either or. Look at that. I love that. Let's not get in danger.
He kept the frame trap tight and then was like, all right, I'm out of here. Just ran for it. Oh, didn't get the punish in time, but that was a good idea from Big Bird.
All right, Brimstone. What's it going to be? Another one? No, the backdash. Even Big Bird thought it was going to be another one. All right. The EX Peach. We are in the corner. No conversion.
He's not in range for the giant swing. Throw. Activates the V-trigger.
Trying to hit him with the stunner. No dice. Throw. There it is. It's too much to guess. At a pixel. Come on now.
Yeah, and even if you guess right, he's just going to backdash, throw the big fireball, roll in behind it. You know, he's just going to force that same kind of guess again. So really smart for Big Bird to just use the end of that V-trigger.
Perfectly spaced.
So far, yeah. He just knew. Like, that was the button he was going to hit no matter what, because he was going to crush counter it or hit it on the ground.
Oh, wow. Trying to hold up there. Luffy, what's going on here?
Yeah, maybe force the jump splash, but heavy mixer out of the corner again. Back throw.
This is all working out here for Big Bird. Activation. All right, let's make something happen. Mid-screen, 50-50. Where we going? Sequenta. The other side, good block. Oh, but the counter hit connects. EX Peach, knocked down. Stun meter's high. Definitely Big Bird trying to fend off. He's good. He is good.
Oh, and he got the hit on this, actually. Yeah, 4 medium punch. Extension. It all goes off the wall. Empty low.
We out of there.
Just backs off. Doesn't have V-trigger anymore. Crouching light kick will kill. That's why you see him looking for it. Oh, that's why he's using the Sobot to beat the low.
Yup. Oh my goodness. Oh, every time?
How? He was so close. It was like right before it hit him.
I like the transition. Yeah, that's Big Bird. That's Big Bird. Literally after the KO.
It sure is.
It sure is Big Bird.
That was like a pixel from hitting him. I can't believe he hit a button so late.
What a check. I mean, you know what? Right? The safer bet from that close. If your reaction is that good, why not, right?
Yeah. Man, I'm so impressed he reacted. Like, he's been playing all day long, right? To have that reaction at the very end of the day, that's super impressive.
And match point for being that impressive. I see you, Big Pajaro, Big Pajaro. Big Bird.
Man, it doesn't seem like so far Luffy has a great answer, but cornered him early now. Punish.
The Irish whip. Where you going? Time to guess. Brimstone. Stun meters high. What we're going to do here? The wake up. I actually thought it was going to be a delay reversal, but no, we out of it. Play parkour against Mika.
Yeah, and I like that choice too. You just go off the wall. There's no threat or anything. Activate off the V-trigger 2. 50-50.
Yes, absolutely. Trying to go for it.
Stays in the front. Not enough.
That's such a decision on that 50-50. No, I would have done it too. Brimstone just get a little bit of that meter gain. Nice.
That builds you a lot of ball.
Yes, it does.
Yeah. And I think if you're Big Bird, taking that risk is okay, because if it hits, you have the corner. You have like one mix-up for the round. So it makes sense to me. Luffy was smart to block.
Out of range. No attempt there for Luffy for the whip punish. Oh, big damage. Optimal. Ow!
Yeah, that hurts.
Oh, where you going? He tried. He had the right idea.
Yeah, dash up, try to anti-air. Splash late, beats the medium mixer.
Where you going, though? Now we spacing out. Uh-oh. Time to make a decision here. One more hit of stun. And, of course, Big Bird trying to challenge, thinking it was a command throw.
Oh, that's the Luffy special. He does the first hit of the clap and then goes for the command throw a lot. So that time Big Bird tried to hit a button, and he was like, no, I'm ready for it. Hits him with the medium punch after. That's like, I know that you know kind of a level. That's somebody you played a million times.
That's the personal meta. It's different. Obviously, you can see the obvious, but when it's a player versus player thing, it's the personal meta.
Yeah. I don't know how many times I've seen Luffy do that to people too.
It's a guess in itself.
Yeah.
Oh, that reached? All right, whatever. Grab the windbreakers. Now we back in the corner. All right, whatever. We take command throw. I like how he walked up a little bit before he even tried to attempt it, but no, he didn't even go for the command throw. Activation. Throw? No, we're going to take that. We're going to take the throw, says Luffy. No throw, obviously.
Charge drop kick. Wow, I thought he blocked it. He was walking back for a second there, it looked like.
Splash, that is punishable. Unhand me.
Side switch, yeah, that enhanced. 0 after this. Doesn't hit a button, though.
He was willing to take that trade. That is, of course, if Luffy was ready.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
BX Beach.
50-50. Oh, stay on the safe side. Good. Yes.
Yeah, he's blocked both of those sequences correctly.
Such a potent mix-up, too. Luffy tried to stay on the same side twice. Didn't work out for him. Uh-oh, but see, now you got to guess now.
Oh, you thought he had to guess now. He just dashed up. EX giant swing.
You know, I like the disrespect behind that, because obviously in those situations you gotta respect Rashid from those ranges.
Yeah.
But he said, you know what, this is my counterpole. Dash in, EX command throw. How you like that? Hopefully that'll throw Big Bird off. That was pretty random, but we'll take it though.
That was like such a, like, you know what?
Why not?
Yeah, it'd be great if this round was over, right? He's like, I'm gonna just dash up.
Oh, he just knows him that well. Look, that whole time, Big Bird's trying to hold North in the compass rolls. That's stun. Yes, it is. Finish the job.
Look at that. 2-2 Luffy on the way back again.
You saw Luffy's face. He hit you with the He's like, I know he's going to hold up.
Now you see Big Bird scratching his chin, thinking about it here.
Oh, man, we got to send a message to somebody. Let me get it together. Let
me check Twitter. Is anybody tweeting me?
See, that's the bad habit look of the social media. I do it too.
On stage, he's scrolling through Twitter right now. He's like, I'm
going to be honest with you. One time, I lost my pair of socks, right? One of my favorite socks. It was Deadpool, right? I caught a brain fart midway, and I just looked at Twitter for no reason. Just see if I could recollect myself. It happens. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, you got to
know what I'm talking about.
Tweet Big Bird your advice right now. If you guys, if you got anything for him, he's looking.
I'm telling you.
Check the mentions. Add him.
Maybe that's speed reading. He probably picked something up from Goichi. Who knows?
That's what it is. He's speed reading. He's like, hey, you guys trying to grab some dinner later?
It happens.
He's queuing up the tweet. He's like, hey, guys, I made top 16. He's putting it in his draft.
It's in the draft.
The draft.
Is he going to hit send is the question.
Yeah, that's the guy. He retyped it up right now.
I see you, Luffy, now with the reverse. Getting comfortable. I respect the cooldown for Big Bird, though. That's how you got to do it sometimes.
Ooh. That was a good try. I think Sweep would have hit, but standing heavy punch would have been bigger damage.
Just so scared of that situation. You don't know which one is going to be, the straight up jump in or the splash. Get that counter hit real quick. Let me poke away. I don't want to be here. Nice. He's seen the gaps. Command throw? No. Went for the forward fierce. The rare forward fierce. Oh, no.
Yeah, caught him low. He's working on stun as well, but the EX.
I would have done it too. I would have done it too. His light was flashing before his eyes. The sweep into V trigger. Okay.
Oh, he tried to V reversal. He got that close roundhouse instead. Unfortunate.
That's big damage. Oh, missed it. The throw. One more decision to be made. Slap.
Nothing you could do there. Yeah, the meeting was timed correctly, so he didn't have to worry about Nadeshko coming in or anything like that. Could have also even canceled that, so he had a plan if the plan failed.
Oh, the whip punish. Okay. Knockdown. Busts out again. You think I won't do it? No more cash, though. So Luffy can definitely instill his will. Nice to check the dash.
Working on Dizzy already. Backs up. Tries to see if Luffy was going to jump out of the corner there, maybe.
Command throw, no. Oh, the bust out.
Another
Wow. As soon as he gets meter, he's out of there.
Is that what you guys said on Twitter? That was the adjustment, like, bro, just do it.
Just do it.
Don't listen to him.
The backdash. Thinking it was a command throw. He would have flipped out, too.
Yeah. One more for the round, one more for the game, but Luffy with the buttons. Giant swing. He doesn't have Nadeshko, though. Jump. Jumps again.
Nice. Just to buy some time. Oh, my God, but you don't get no advantages. So what you going to do? Oh, no. Oh, my God. Wake up short. Wake up short.
Oh, EX Brimstone. This won't kill.
One more.
Dash
One more
up,
gets to
set
make.
up. EX giant swing for Luffy.
But let's be real here. It reached, though.
It did reach, yeah.
It reached, though. I wanted to look at that. He's like, yeah, it reached all right. It reached all right. Final round. Oh, my goodness. Somebody's going to be comfortable drinking some refreshing beverages tomorrow while watching the Top 16. Who's it going to be?
That's the question. And man, Big Bird, big bets with all those uppercuts earlier, and now, you know, he spent all that meter on it as well. The tap stuffs it. He's got no resources left.
Oh, my goodness. Come on, Balboa. Scoop.
That was a far jump. Heavy kick. Activates.
Okay.
Oh, that was close. Yeah, good challenge from Luffy.
Command throw.
Yeah, EX Giant Swing is very close to killing now.
Even Big Bird thought it was a command throw. Oh, we're dangerous now. Nadeshko, help me, please.
You can't eat an EX Giant Swing anymore. This is it.
Oh.
Don't let it dash up. Oh, that'll do it.
Proper punish as well, just to close it out. Finish. Debt.
Luffy was ready, and you know that's why Big Bird stuck out the standing heavy punch anyway. He was expecting a dash up. He was expecting some kind of risk from Luffy to bring out dash up EX Giant Swing or whatever it was going to be, and because of that, Luffy just waited him out, blocked, punished, and he's moving on into top 16 just like that.
You did call it that it was going to be a slugfest before we went on air, and that's definitely what they delivered. But Luffy, and I like how the sets, as it progressed, he just started getting more comfortable. You saw Luffy being a little more loose, laughing a little bit. He was definitely in his head that set.
Yeah, and I think that's what ends up happening in a situation like that, especially when like Big Bird on that second to last round was EX uppercut like 3 times, right? And I think that was supposed to be the end. And if that had worked, I think that gamble was all he needed. But because, you know, it went to that final round after that, I think Luffy was just extra composed and ready to close it out.
Yeah, I like that he was so just willing to just let go of Nadeshko and go for the V reversal when he needed to. That definitely is what kept him alive throughout the set as well.
Yeah, I think like some Mikas might have like backdashed and try to like V-skill with the mic or something like that, but Luffy was like, I'm gonna V reversal, and if I get another hit, I'm gonna win. So I like that choice.
And that's all that you need. That Brimstone was definitely, I can see, I love that point right there. No normals. We're gonna, my normal is the dash in command throw.
Yeah, and he was just totally right. Both of us looked at each other like he did not. That reversal punish at the end, we were like, he did not just do that. Man, that was a fun one. Really, really good match between those two, and we just have more fantastic matches left. 2 matches left.